Hey y'all, I'm Jewel, and I'm your Monday here on Strugg, and this week's theme is fandoms. Now, you're just going to have to bear with my ratchet, because it has been a struggle this week for the fandoms. A real hashtag struggle. Urban Dictionary defines a fandom as an emotional drug, with other such hypnotized fans just as addicted as you or any other fan are, to a specific subject. A large group of unstable and emotional fans that devote half their time in daily life loving the thing that they are so dedicated to. Whether it's the writers, the shippers, or the followers, they all go emotionally haywire over it as one. Also, it is defined as a cult that will destroy your life. Yep, that pretty much sums it up. Now, in case you don't know me, let me just start off by saying that I am a self-proclaimed fangirl to several different fandoms, and I can confidently say that it has ruined my life. Okay, maybe changed my life for the better, but it has ruined my life. The idea of a fandom is a group of people who share the same passionate interest for one individual subject, body, whatever it is, and congregate on a social media website where they can just explode their feelings and share the love together and just feels running rampant. So let me just start off with the biggest news from this week. Directioners, oh my god, girls, can we just, with Story of My Life? No. The song, One Direction's new single, Story of My Life, was released, and everyone was like, oh my god, this song is so beautiful, we all love it, oh my god. And then, the music video was released. Except it was released, I think, a day or two early by Vivo, that got 13 million views, but because it wasn't official, those views did not count towards the fandom. So we are kind of having a mental breakdown, emotional breakdown, universal breakdown, because those views were lost. When One Direction's last single, Best Song Ever, came out, we broke the Vivo record for the most views on one video in under 24 hours, beating Justin Bieber's video. We beat it at like 12-something million views. Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball video was released, and it got like 19 million views, and it beat our record without even trying. And you know what, Miley, I love you. I actually do. I look up to her. But, what, man? What? No, we have to beat the Vivo record. We have to do it. This video is perfection, okay? We have to win. So yes, I am one of those person that cries over a lot of things. Happy cries, sad cries, overwhelming cries. Okay, a lot of emotions, right? I don't usually cry over One Direction, except for little things, because girl, right? And I watched the video when it was leaked, you know, surprise. And I just sobbed, like, ugly cry, like, sobbing. I don't even know what emotion this is right now, because I'm just done. So, some of us extremists, we are really adamant on getting the votes. So, an hour after it was released, my sisters and I went to Best Buy. And we got there around 1, like 12:45 to 1, and me and my sister Grace manned the non-Apple product station, and we had laptops, phones, cameras, tablets, everything was running. It was 16 devices just with me and my one sister. And we had tabs open everywhere. We were refreshing every 30 seconds, and then we kind of went to a minute, but it was back and forth. And we were refreshing. And my other sister, Rose, and my dad were in the Apple product section. And they had another 12 or 15 devices doing the exact same thing. And let's just say we left Best Buy around 4:15. So, you do the math. Also, Mom and Dad, I hope you're not watching this, because I stayed up until 4 the next night, refreshing on every device I had. Like, the next day I went to school, my hair was matted in a ponytail, right? I just looked gross because refresh, not repeat, refresh, not repeat. Then the next day at school, before the count was over, my friend Carol and I each went in the computer lab and took 4 computers apiece. I had 10 tabs open on 4 computers, so 40 tabs, and she was doing the same thing. And we refreshed every 30 seconds for an hour during lunch. I racked in over 50,000 votes, 50,000 views myself. And we had to get over like 20 million or over to 1 to beat the video. And it was a struggle because YouTube kept freezing, Vivo was not updating, and the fandom is going haywire. It was to the point where our countries were taking shifts. The fandom is so big that after Americans did their part, and we went hard in the paint, okay? Once we went to sleep, the UK girls and then the Asians, like Indians, and then Australians and New Zealanders, they took over and they're like, go, go, go. Kidding, literally, Australians skip school to start refreshing, okay? The Asians were like, sleep is for the weak, refresh, not replay, refresh, not replay. And Americans were like, what team? That's why I love this fandom, because we are a unit, and we love the boys more than life, and we can work together as a team to basically accomplish anything. If you're a Directioner and you're watching this, leave a like down below. I love you. If you helped beat the record, girl, friend, tell me what's up. I'll follow you on Twitter. I want to meet all of you guys. I love you, okay? So now we're just waiting for Vivo to release whether we've won or not. And, you know, time's a-ticking, Vivo. You know, time's a-ticking. We're all waiting here. We worked our booties off. We twerked hard, and we can't stop. Ugh. Plus, another thing that comes along with fandoms is the edits, okay? These girls are amazing, like, phenomenal photoshoppers. And recently, I've just been so down for punk edits, especially with the 5SOS boys. And that's where they are, like, edited with tattoos and piercings. I don't know why. I find it so attractive, especially Punk Lilac Luke. Last but not least, if you know anything about fandoms, then you know about the fan fiction that comes along with fandoms. Now, I myself for a long time have distanced myself from fanfics, only because I'm really slow at reading and I get frustrated and I just don't like to read. Also, I have the attention span of like a squirrel, so for some reason I ended up looking up a Punk Luke fanfic called Forbidden, and oh my god, it's perfect. I'll leave the link in the description because, girl, holy S. Holy S, man. I read the entire 14 chapters in one single night, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to read this for like 5 minutes. And then I look at the clock, and I was like, it's been 3 hours. It's actually that bad. Actually, though. And for all my Directioner girls out there, I know everyone's heard of Dark, which is the 50 Shades of Grey version of Hot Dark Harry, and everyone's like, I can't. And now there's After, and I have yet to read either of them. I think Dark's somewhere around like 50 chapters, or 100 chapters, and then After is like 250 something chapters. Like, oh my god, I haven't gotten there yet, but I heard they're fantastic. So if you've read either of those, tell me down in the description, should I read them? And then what are some of your favorite fanfics, and I'll read those too. So all in all, a fandom is the best and worst thing that could ever happen to you. You will meet the nicest, most perfect people ever in the whole world, and you'll get along with them. You'll find the best friends, like, in those girls. And in fact, every girl on this channel I met because of the YouTube and One Direction fandom. So I love you guys. Thank you, Twitter, for helping me find them. And but then again, it will consume your life, and you'll love them more than anything in the whole world. And I don't know if you're ready to handle that, because I sure wasn't. I didn't know what I was getting into. So if you're a part of a fandom, tell me what fandom you're in. I want to know. And if you feel me, then I want to know that too, because we are one. We are one, girl. What team? Wildcats. Okay, guys, I hope you like this video. I love you all so much. Leave a like on this video, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Come back next week. Check us out. I love you all, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Okay, I love you. Bye. Also, I may or may not have written a JC Caitlin fanfic, so if you can find it, good luck. And that just got awkward. Sorry, bye.